Hello, Elaine. How are you?
I'm good. Had really great time here. Yeah, we are so be happy to be back on the international stage.
Exactly. And you're saying that because, well, you're from Shanghai, China, so a long way from home, but also over the last few years it has been a bit of a challenge to come together in the world. Um, but today you're here, or this weekend I should say, with a whole group of people. Can you tell me more about your team?
So we are a team from China, from Shanghai, and we were the competitor ourselves at Battle Boss for the heavyweight. But nowadays we are doing more educational stuff in China. We want to do something that's helpful for the next generation. So we had this whole team of the kids. We have this girl who is 9 years old. We have the oldest boy. He is almost 13, and they are doing the designing themselves. They're doing all this assembling themselves. They do the wiring themselves, basically everything. So we have a coach here as our mechanic from Rogan Max as well, and now he's the coach that's leading the kids to join different competitions all over the world. That's why we're here today. Yeah, and yeah, they are doing pretty good job this time. I'm so proud. Yeah.
It's always nice to have some wins. It is great to hear that these kids of first grade school, first school, are doing their own things. They're designing. How about those tools? What are they using? What kind of tools?
So we actually have a different kind of level things from beginner level to now. So we had something like a toolkit, like a kit that's all 3D printed. So we let the students enter the level by doing 3D printing. Nowadays it's so helpful, so easy. And then they start using some easy graphic design softwares like Tinkercad, and then to maybe change the color at the beginning, and then to put their names on it, to do some little decorations, and then they start changing the structures of the shapes of the functions. And after maybe 1 year of after-school activities in this level, they're moving up to the Beetle weight, and then we start teaching them by using softwares like SolidWorks or Fusions, and they actually start doing the graphic designs by themselves. And also they have all these electronic tools that we teach them what is what kind of screws is using to wear, like really details. And we want them to fight independently, fix the robot independently. To one day they can even beat the coach, maybe. Yeah, so that's all what we want to do.
Um, in some ways, this is a very individual sport, but it's also a very team sport. So I assume that you are all working together. Are the kids teaching each other, helping each other already?
Yes, like for example, this time we had one boy was the robots was being destroyed in parts in one fight, and we have another one that the robot was okay. So he was actually helping the other one because we have so short time of fixing. He was asking, do you need me to help you to do the wiring, to do all this connecting of the ESCs or motors? Maybe I can help you with doing the assemblings and stuff. So there, and also the girls, she's so nervous. It's her first time internationally fight. So when she was fighting, all the boys was cheering for her. That's to tell her you have to calm down, you do the small angles and stuff. Yeah, so that's the teamwork, that's the individual work and the teamwork.
So they're really coaching each other, not just on the technical side, but also on the mental side, and how to go about in your matches, how to react to the opponent.
Yes, I think it's something I love about this sports. That's why we are so happy to be back in this whole group, this reunion, because that's what happens here. I destroy you in the arena, but and then I come down, I help you to fix your robot so we can meet again later. That's all like a really good circles that people are friendly, and we're all from different countries. We're all together, and we come here for one same hobby that we love, and that's perfect.
Um, you are from China. There are many people there living there. How is the hobby in China at the moment?
Um, it was okay before, and then the tragedy comes, and it went down a little bit. But since 2024, this whole atmosphere, the whole group is start expanding again. So now for the kids, the baby level, we have around 10,000 to 20,000 participants per year, all students, babies. And then we have around 1,000 people, 1,000 different teams that's participating in the middleweight. But we don't have much featherweight or bigger weight yet. But I think we will have one day. Yeah, we will.
Well, I know that for most people, when they start smaller, they want to evolve in the larger robots. Once they have practiced a bit and know how robots are built, it's easier to go to the next level, the next weight class, actually. Yes. What are your plans for, well, the near future with either the group or going to events? What's your idea about that?
I think we're gonna start like participating in different kind of events in different countries to see different styles of designing, to see different atmospheres, and that's their first year internationally. And I'm actually thinking next year maybe they can team up together to start designing the featherweights to maybe 3 or 4 kids in one team, and one might be the designer, the other one might be the mechanic, and one might be the pilot, one might be the I don't know, the coordinator on the team or the spokesperson instead of me, right? The kids supposed to speak. Yeah, so maybe we're gonna give them different roles in one group, and they work together. They have different roles in the group, but they work as a team, and then we're gonna fight in the heavier weights. I think we're aiming for the featherweight. Yes.
But I also have a feeling that you're also already thinking of them as the future champions, aren't you? And in that case, well, to be the best, you have to go to North America these days. You've been there as well at NHRL in the United States. How was that? How is that different or more fun, or what's the difference between there and what you see here?
I think it's different types of atmosphere, different feelings. As we know, like NHL has a lot more competitors now. I think they have the most populations for fighters these days, and but the difference is when I come here, it's more like a party time. It's a reunion of all the old friends that we were together 8 years ago. And we come here, we chill together, we have parties at the night. We talk a lot about what's going on between here or back in China and what we're trying to do all together. But NHL is more, it's a professional event. We had lots of fun there as well. We see different things. The robots are more like aggressive type. Here is more like the controlling, the you have to show your movements, the controls of the robot. So it's different, but they learned a lot from both sides. I don't want the kids only see things from one place. I want them to see from multicultural and to see the German style of design, the Netherlands style of design, the American style of design, or even the designs from MIT, the designs from Yale is so different. I want them to stay on the track with what's happening in the world, not only within the group domestically to hear whatever people telling you. They need to have their own minds of what is right, what is wrong, and what they want to do in the future. Maybe some of them say, oh, I want to be an engineer in mechanic. Maybe I want to be a bioengineer. Maybe I want to be I don't know, like I want to see something in new materials. So I don't know yet. They're too young to say what they're going to do, and the world is changing fast. But I think it's a good thing to get them involved at the early stage to see more so they can make a better choice in the future.
Yeah, exactly. Well, sounds good, sounds great even. I am very happy that you as a group are here today, this weekend. And I'm looking forward to fighting your kids in one of the higher weight classes at some point. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the day. And we'll talk later, right?
Okay. Bye bye.